Howdy, y'all. Ready to explore the Big Apple? New York City? A concrete jungle, a melting pot, a place where dreams are made of. And all right, maybe a few nightmares too. But fear not, folks, because we're about to take a ride through the city that never sleeps, but not just any ride, no sir. We're looking ahead, peeking into the future, seeing what this concrete jungle's cooking up for 2025. That's right, we're talking about the top 10 places you just can't miss in New York come 2025. So buckle up, grab your metaphorical roadmap, and let's dive into the heart of the city that never sleeps. Or should I say, the city that never stops reinventing itself. First up, we're heading straight into the heart of the city, the lungs of this concrete jungle, Central Park. Now, Central Park ain't just some patch of grass, no sir. This place is a world unto itself. 843 acres of green space right in the middle of the madness. And in 2025, they're taking it up a notch. Think eco-friendly everything, solar-powered charging stations, sustainable food vendors, you name it. They're even talking about expanding the bike paths, making it a haven for cyclists and joggers alike. And if you're lucky enough to be there at the right time, you might just catch one of their legendary concerts or performances. From Shakespeare in the Park to global music festivals, Central Park's got it all. So when you're in New York in 2025, do yourself a favor, take a break from the hustle and bustle, and get lost in the beauty of Central Park. Next up, we're sailing over to the symbol of freedom, the lady herself, the Statue of Liberty. She stood watch over this city for centuries, a beacon of hope for immigrants and dreamers alike. And come 2025, she's getting a little facelift, a little touch-up, just keeping things fresh. We're talking about renovations to the pedestal, new exhibits inside, and even some updated ferry services. Word on the street is they're even working on some interactive displays that'll take you back in time to experience the history of Lady Liberty firsthand. Now, I don't know about y'all, but getting up close and personal with history like that's what I call a real experience. So, when you're standing there, looking up at that copper goddess, remember, you're standing in the footsteps of millions who came before you, each with their own hopes and dreams. That's the beauty of Lady Liberty. She reminds us that no matter where we come from, we're all part of something bigger. Now hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to step into the eye of the hurricane, the sensory overload that is Times Square. They don't call it the crossroads of the world for nothing. And in 2025, this place is going to be brighter, louder, and more dazzling than ever before. We're talking about holographic billboards, 3D projections, and interactive street performances that'll blow your mind. Imagine walking down the street and seeing dinosaurs roaming through the buildings or astronauts floating overhead. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. They're also talking about new Broadway theaters, immersive dining experiences, and rooftop bars with views that'll make you weak in the knees. Times Square is an experience, a spectacle, a place where you can't help but get caught up in the energy and excitement of it all. So, when you're standing there, surrounded by the lights and the sounds, remember, you're in the heart of it all, the center of the universe, at least for a little while. Chapter 4. The Met, a journey through art and time. All right, let's slow things down a bit and step into a world of art and culture at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, or as the cool kids call it, the Met. Now this ain't just some stuffy old museum, no sir. The Met is a treasure trove of human history with artifacts and masterpieces from all over the globe. And in 2025, they're pulling out all the stops with some special exhibitions that'll knock your socks off. We're talking about ancient Egyptian tombs, Renaissance masterpieces, and even a retrospective on the art of video games. They're always adding new pieces to their collection, so you never know what treasures you might stumble upon. Spend an afternoon wandering through the halls, getting lost in the beauty and the history of it all. The Met is a reminder that art has the power to transport us, to teach us, and to connect us to something bigger than ourselves. Chapter 5. Brooklyn Bridge. A walk through history and architecture. Now, we're going to take a stroll across one of the most iconic bridges in the world, the Brooklyn Bridge. This architectural marvel connects Manhattan to Brooklyn, and let me tell you, the views are something else. And in 2025, they're making it even better with new pedestrian walkways, bike lanes, and even some observation decks that'll give you a bird's-eye view of the city. Imagine walking across that bridge, The wind in your hair, the sun on your face, the city sprawled out before you like a concrete jungle. They've also added some interactive exhibits along the way, so you can learn about the history of the bridge and the people who built it. The Brooklyn Bridge is a testament to human ingenuity, a symbol of connection and a reminder that even in a city as chaotic as New York, there's still beauty to be found in the everyday. Chapter 6. Empire State Building, a bird's-eye view of the city that never sleeps. All right, folks, it's time to head up, way up, to the top of the world, or at least the top of New York City, the Empire State Building. This iconic skyscraper has been a symbol of ambition and progress for decades, and in 2025, they're taking it to new heights. We're talking about renovated observation decks with 360-degree views, high-powered telescopes, and even augmented reality experiences that'll let you see the city in a whole new light. Imagine standing on that observation deck, feeling the wind in your hair, looking out over the city that never sleeps, and knowing that anything is possible. They've also got interactive exhibits where you can learn about the history of the building, from its construction during the Great Depression to its starring role in countless movies. The Empire State Building is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, we can still reach for the stars. Now let's dim the lights and head to the Great White Way, the heart of theater, the one and only Broadway. And in 2025, Broadway is back and better than ever, with a lineup of shows that'll make you laugh, cry, and everything in between. We're talking about brand new musicals, revivals of classic plays, and even some experimental theater that'll push the boundaries of what's possible on stage. They've got something for everyone, from family-friendly shows to edgy dramas that'll leave you thinking long after the curtain closes. And let's not forget about the talent, folks. Broadway attracts the best of the best, the most talented singers, dancers, and actors in the world. So put on your finest attire, grab a playbill, and get ready for a night of pure entertainment. All right, folks, it's time to pay our respects at one of the most important sites in New York City, the One World Trade Center. This soaring skyscraper stands as a symbol of resilience, a testament to the indomitable spirit of this city. And in 2025, they've created a truly special place for reflection and remembrance with new memorials and exhibits that honor the victims of 9/11. You can visit the 9/11 Memorial and Museum, a deeply moving experience that tells the stories of that tragic day. The new exhibits feature artifacts, photographs, and first-hand accounts that paint a powerful picture of what happened and how it changed the world. The One World Trade Center is a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable loss, hope and resilience can prevail. Now, we're going to take a walk on the wild side, the elevated side, that is, at the High Line. This former freight rail line has been transformed into a unique urban park, a green oasis in the heart of the city. And in 2025, they've extended the High Line even further with more gardens, art installations, and even some performance spaces. Imagine strolling along this elevated park, surrounded by lush greenery, public art, and stunning views of the city. They've got rotating art exhibits, so there's always something new to see, and they've even got food vendors and cafes along the way, so you can grab a bite to eat while you soak up the atmosphere. The High Line is a testament to the power of urban renewal, a reminder that even in the most unexpected of places, beauty can bloom. Last but not least, we're heading out to the beach, the boardwalk, the amusement park, the one and only Coney Island. This place is a New York City institution, a classic escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. And in 2025, they're bringing back the thrills with new rides, attractions, and entertainment that'll make you feel like a kid again. We're talking about roller coasters that'll leave your heart in your throat, water rides that'll cool you down on a hot summer day, and classic carnival games where you can test your luck and win a prize for your sweetheart. And of course, no trip to Coney Island is complete without a Nathan's Famous hot dog and a stroll along the boardwalk. Coney Island is a reminder that sometimes you just gotta let loose, have a little fun, and enjoy the simple things in life. Well, folks, there you have it. The top 10 places to visit in New York in 2025. From the green oasis of Central Park to the bright lights of Times Square, from the cultural treasures of the Met to the breathtaking views from the Empire State Building, New York City has something for everyone. Make sure to add these spots to your travel list and experience the magic of the Big Apple. And remember, folks, this city's always evolving, always changing, always finding new ways to surprise you. So, Get out there, explore, and discover all that New York City has to offer. See y'all next time.